That's right, now Jason moves up. What did I tell you? It works.
Yeah! You see that ball you don't want to put straight over
Jason,
to...
it's not about you. It's about the whole team. This is why we've lost the last 4 matches.
Stuart's right. We're being too anarchic.
Anarchic? Look, we're not talking about penguins.
Anarchic, Jazz. What it means is you've
Yeah,
got
I know, I've passed geography. See, I mean, the problem is we're not playing like a team.
See, we have to play like Rejects United, no?
That's right. So how are we going to play for the next match?
all for one and everyone for themselves.
Yeah, almost. Let's try it again. Ronnie?
Yeah, I know what the Dow Jones Index is doing, but we can make a killing on this one. Trust me.
Shares and bonds. That's what makes the world go round.
Right, that's why it's called dealing in the market.
My mum does that.
Your mum?
Yeah, she runs a market stall, doesn't she? Fruit and veg.
We're talking about the stock market, Jazz.
Yeah, you know, dealing in shares and options and all of that.
Yeah, that's it.
Same thing though, isn't it? I mean, you buy a pound of shares
You
and
don't buy them in pounds, Jazz.
No, you don't, man. And you don't have to weigh them.
And you definitely don't have to hand them out in paper bags.
You don't. What kind of market is that then?
The stock market, Spudbrain.
Hey, the stock market? You want to know all about the stock market? You come to the right guy. I used to be known as Fast Eddie in the city.
What city was that, dear?
Silence, woman. We are discussing business here. So, you're thinking of investing in the market, are you?
I'm already checking it out with my dad. I study the markets, and he places the orders with his broker.
What broker?
The geezer in the pawn shop, ain't he?
No, the stockbroker. He buys and sells shares.
Oh, yeah.
So, you seen any profits yet, pal?
Yeah, not bad. Last week, I only made $1,000.
1,000?
Yeah.
Lira? Rupees?
No, pounds.
Pounds!
£1,000 in a week is impossible.
Not impossible. Nice profit margin, though.
Normal week, slow trading.
We're here to train, remember?
See, un momento, huh? So, little Ronnie, you tell us, what do we got to do? To do what?
You know, to make that kind of dosh in a week.
Well, you got to buy shares when they go up and sell them before they start going down.
Easy.
Yeah, but you need some money to invest.
Yeah, not so easy.
I'm waiting!
Yeah, come in.
I've got a brilliant idea, okay? You all put the money in, and we all get rich.
I'm having problems with my cash flow.
I don't know about your flow problems, mate, but I am skint.
Oh, okay. Me too. Niente soldi.
Yeah, I'm totally pauperized.
I thought you were entrepreneurs.
Oh, wait, who are you calling an entrepreneur?
Entrepreneur, Jazz. It means businessman.
Oh, yeah, right.
Right. Can we train now, please?
Might as well. We're not going to get rich quick, are we?
They've gone up 3 points. Right. We should think of selling. But I like those profit margins.
I don't believe this!
Bottom line, guys, decent city want to be rich.
Of course we do.
Must see.
We're ready.
Trouble is, you need money to make money. I mean, it's not fair, is it?
But don't you dream of being rich?
See, I dream I buy a big red Ferrari.
But you can't drive.
I get the chauffeur then.
I'm buying Leeds United.
Leeds. I'm taking over Chelsea.
Yeah, well, dream on. We'll never get the money, will we?
Hey, lighten up, guys. There is gold at the end of the rainbow.
You what?
Never fear when Eddie's here. This is the finest business brain in Britain you're talking to, pal.
Brain? What brain, sweetheart?
We'll start off with a modest investment, but then we are going all the way to the top. I see the biggest building in the land. I see a skyscraper towering above the clouds.
I see trouble.
I see a huge sign in red neon. The Rejects Holding Company.
Hold it. Holding what?
should have been here an hour ago. I'm not putting up with this. I insist on punctuality and a strict dress code. Give it up, Stuart. They're not thinking about football anymore. Not thinking about football. What else is there to think about? Money. At the moment, they're thinking about money. Yeah. That's the problem with football nowadays. Everything's about money. Everybody's getting greedy. I mean, the players, the managers, the agents. Give it up, Stuart. They're not thinking about football. It's investments. Investments? What do they have to invest in? A new team kit? New football boots?
This is truly an historic moment. The first contribution to our investment fund. 50 big ones.
What? Is that all you got for selling the car? £50?
Oh, no worries, sweetheart. Before you know it, I'll be buying you a brand new roller.
Oh, that'll be the day. Anyway, what would I want with a Rolls Royce?
To drive me to my gigs, honey.
Oh, I just can't wait, dear.
Here's my contribution. More to come as soon as I cash in some of my shares.
Sweet.
Ha! That is nothing. What? 10,000 lira.
10,000? That equals £3.25.
What?
Well, it does sound better in Italian.
You're gonna have to do better than that, Bruno.
Yep. You, my friend, are gonna have to sell your moped.
Oh no, my moped.
Don't you want your red Ferrari?
Red Ferrari, sure.
Well, then you're gonna have to make the sacrifice, aren't you?
Yeah, check the index for pork belly futures, would you?
Yeah, Ronnie's on the case.
Yeah, so what sacrifice you be making?
The supreme sacrifice. I sold my word's worth.
Yeah, I've sold my bike too.
Wordsworth is not a bike, Jazz. He's a poet.
What, can you flog poets then?
No, but you can sell their first editions.
Oh, right. Anyway, I've sold my bike. I mean, it wasn't the first edition, but they gave me 30 quid for it.
Here's 25 quid more. I sold my CD collection.
Right, so, what do we do now?
Now I begin to invest our money. I call the broker first thing.
No, you won't, dear.
Correction, Priscilla.
Mrs. McAvoy, Executive Vice President to you.
Forgive me, Mrs. McAvoy, the Executive Vice President,
That's better.
will call the broker first thing and place our order.
I think we should diversify our portfolio, Eddie.
That's cool. And start off only with blue chips.
Diversify the portfolio, you said? Yes, very good idea. And blue chips? Oh, yes, plenty of blue chips.
Blue chips? Have you got mental? Who's going to want to eat blue chips?
See, it's horrible. It's like eating a black pasta.
No, we're not talking about food, Bruno.
Blue chips. That means established companies.
Yeah, that's right. Nothing but solid, established companies. Am I right, Ronnie? Yeah, you see, you guys are going to have to get acquainted with all this financial patter.
Yeah. I still want to know what we're going to do with all this dosh.
Well, I say that we invest in publishing.
Why don't we invest in some football team?
See, like a Juventus, Milano, or Rome.
Well, how about the rejects?
You thought the rejects were going to play as a team, didn't you? Well, you were wrong. I mean, look at them. No shape, no discipline, and lots of arguments.
Will you stop arguing and play?
Italian team. Why should we invest in an Italian team?
Because we are the best. Inter, Juventus, they beat everybody in Europe.
Oh, no way, man. So they couldn't beat Leeds United, could
That
they?
is because Leeds haven't even qualified for Europe.
Look, forget football teams, guy. You see, the cool thing is to invest in cutting-edge technology.
You want to invest in knives and scissors?
Will you just play?
Listen, either we buy Chelsea or we invest in the rejects.
What is wrong with you? We're here to play football, remember?
Hello? Oh, you think that global publishing will be a good investment? You see, I'm not too sure about that. I wasn't happy with their first quarter performance.
Ben, what do you think you're doing?
Sorry, Stuart, were you talking to me?
A goalie with a mobile phone? Well, it's a reject, so anything can happen. But what's Stuart going to do about it? Find out after the break.
Hello. Thank you. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to announce that the Rejects Holding Company is now in profit.
Right. So where's the dosh then?
Oh, please, Mr. Summerby, let us be patient.
Jason is right. I have sold my moped and still I do not see any lira.
Gentlemen, as chairman of the board, I must urge restraint. It is my advice that we should reinvest before we share out any dividends.
You what?
He means we are going to buy more shares.
Correct. Forgive me for saying so myself, gentlemen, but my decision to invest in Latin American markets will yet prove to be highly lucrative.
I thought that was Ronnie's idea, Mr. Chairman.
Why, thank you, Priscilla.
Yes, true. As our executive vice president points out, Mr. Supra had in fact mentioned that possibility, but it was, of course, my decision in selecting certain companies that has proved to be so advantageous.
So when can we start spending then? See, I want to take over Leeds United.
I say we float the rejects.
What? This lot, they can't even swim, can they?
Float the club, Jazz, in the stock market.
I wonder if that would be a wise investment, Miss White.
Rejects? Bah! We make no money with the rejects. I want my red Ferrari.
I'm thinking of purchasing in global publishers.
Steady, guys. We've only managed to make a small profit so far.
Now, as Mr. Supra rightly points out, our profit margin is not yet as such that it can allow any extravagant purchases.
Okay. In the meantime, how about some free chips?
See. Pasta per tutti.
I'll second that motion.
But of course, gentlemen, a board meeting must be lavishly catered for.
You want food? You pay for it.
But unfortunately, our executive vice president has vetoed the proposal.
What is going on? They've all gone stark raving mad. God, they were bonkers to start off with, Stuart. Well, yes, but at least they cared about their football before. But look, now you've got no choice. You've got to show them who's boss. Yes. Yes, you're right. Discipline. No team can survive without discipline.
So there you have it. Manchester United live to fight another day in the Champions League. And this, just in, we're just learning that Renford Rejects manager Stuart Jackson has taken drastic action against his players. Let's go straight to Vinny Rodriguez at the Rejects headquarters.
Thank you, Bob. Well, you knew it was coming, didn't you? Stuart Jackson's had to punish the rejects, and he's punished them in the worst possible way. All 5 of the rejects have been put under indefinite suspension, which means that Stuart Jackson has to look for other players or pull out of the Brentford Sunday League. This could mean the end of the rejects. So, stay tuned.
We have been suspended.
Oh, you hang up. You hang up.
You don't hear me?
Fine, I'll hang up.
Buongiorno. Senior Stewart, say we cannot play anymore. We've been suspended.
Look, we are busy, Bruno.
See? But Senior
We have
Stewart...
got more important things to do than play football, Bruno.
Yes, but Senior Stewart, they say we cannot...
Never mind what Stuart said. I mean, we are company directors now, aren't we?
That's right. We haven't got time to play these games.
Cool it, Bruno. You'll soon be able to buy your own football team anyway.
Yeah, you sure will, pal. Listen to this. Record gains in Sao Paulo Stock Exchange.
And check this out, man. Economy booms in Chile and Argentina.
Yeah. We are on our way, Bruno. Start ordering that red Ferrari, mate.
Oh, see, first I buy a red Ferrari, then I buy Juventus.
And I get global publishing.
A music company. I am going to buy a big music company.
Oh, honey, we should think about opening a whole chain of Gracelands all the way across America.
How about thinking of paying off the mortgage, sweetheart?
Oh, lighten up, will you, baby? These Latin American markets are booming.
Really, Eddie? Have you told the bank manager yet?
Hey, that bank manager's about to realise what a financial genius I am.
I think he already knows, dear. That's why he wouldn't give us that loan.
Eh?
We should keep buying Latin American stock, Eddies.
Yeah, you hear that? Get onto that broker right away. The board of the Rejects Holding Company says buy!
Okay, thank you very much. What are you doing? That guy was good. Yeah, I know, but he just didn't have it. Okay. Okay, thank you. We'll let you know. What are you playing at? Any one of those guys are better than Bruno, Jason and Ronnie put together.
I know, but it's just not the same without them.
But face it, they're not coming back, even if you wanted them to.
Yes, I know. I can't. I just can't.
Well, there you have it. At the moment, manager Stuart Jackson is trying to replace the suspended rejects with other players. The trials have been very unsuccessful. There's still no team. Could you face life without the Renford rejects? I think you might have to.
They're still dropping, Eddie. I think we should sell.
Oh, they'll come up again, trust me.
These markets are very volatile, Eddie.
Oh, but please, Eduardo, what is happening?
Yeah, could somebody explain what's going on?
The price of our shares is going down, dude.
Yeah, but no sweat, guys. It's just a minor hitch, that's all.
Could be more than that.
I mean, Mum said we should have invested in fruit and veg.
Ah, see, or in some Italian calcio team.
No. I've been studying these Latin American markets for a while. Let me tell you.
Listen to the expert, boys. He knows what he's saying.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Yes. As I was saying, there's absolutely nothing to worry about. Our money is perfectly safe.
Have you seen the paper?
South America financial crisis.
Share prices plunged.
Oh, Dios mío. I think I'm going to faint.
As the chairman of the board just said, our money is perfectly safe.
You could have picked a couple of the guys from the trials. I mean, some of them were quite good.
I don't know. It would have felt like betraying the rejects.
Betraying them. They betrayed you.
Well, maybe. Maybe I failed them. As Matt Busby used to say.
Matt who?
Busby. The great Man United manager of the 60s. He used to say that when one player is against the manager, blame the player. But when most players are against the manager,
Blame the manager.
that's right.
Yeah, but it's not your fault. I mean, they don't even think about football anymore. They just want to be millionaires.
Oh, I thought I was having this big nightmare. And then I wake up, I find these all true. No Red Ferrari.
No Leeds United.
No global publishing.
I'm afraid it's worse than you think, guys.
Correct. We are facing a liquidity crisis.
I know, it's a drought, innit?
We sold the shares at a loss, man.
You what?
Sam, we've got no money, Jazz.
What? I can't even buy back my bike.
Oh, my moped. First no Red Ferrari, and now I cannot even get my moped back. Oh!
My Wordsworth, lost for eternity. You in those Latin American markets.
Actually, guys, that's not the only bad news.
What Eddie means is, we're all in debt.
That's right, man. We owe mega bucks.
Oh, no. I'm gonna have to go back to my paper round.
Oh, and I deliver the pizzas on foot. I think I'm going to
Faint again.
see.
And you had better start washing dishes, Mr. Chairman.
From rags to riches to disrags.
What are you going to do about the match?
We'll cancel it.
You can't cancel it. It's a league match, Stuart.
Then we'll lose. Doesn't matter. It's all over. The end of the rejects.
Well, that'll mean the end of sports for you. I mean, you can't give up now.
Why not? They failed me, but I also failed them. I promised I would make them league champions, and I haven't.
Hope they choke on their millions.
Oh, Miglia. I walk and I walk 1,000 miles all day delivering the stupid pizza, and how much do I make? £3.65. It's not even 10,000 lira.
Sorry, guys, there's no sign of the markets recovering.
Yeah, well, I've been delivering papers all morning. I still can't even buy chips.
Tell me about it, pal. I've been stuck in that kitchen all day washing up dishes.
And you still got these pots and pans waiting for you, Eddie.
Oh, have mercy, baby.
Bestsellers, got all the bestsellers at all the best prices. Sabrina's Secret Diaries, Gazza's Complete Fitness Guide, Teletubbies, the unauthorised biographies, and you boys can have all three for the price of one.
What's okay, Ben?
Ben, what's wrong?
Yeah, what are you on about, Ben?
But wait, buy all three copies, and you can have absolutely free Vinnie Jones' Guide to Etiquette.
Why don't you just sit down for a minute, take the weight off your feet? You seem a wee bit stressed out, pal.
Yeah, let me get you a glass of water, Ben.
Yeah, chill out, man.
I've been doing this patter all day. Been every door in Renford and
Nothing.
haven't sold one copy.
Well, we better start earning big bucks, guys.
Yeah, we still owe.
Oh, no.
Hey, we were just adding up.
Hey, all right, we're depressed enough as it is, thank you.
I'm sorry, but we just can't take any more.
Yeah, we've had it. We haven't even got football.
Yeah. Stuart would never have us back, would he?
Of course he wouldn't. Would you blame him?
Ach, all right. I think you've learned your lesson.
Oh, yeah? What lesson's that, sweetheart?
You just got too greedy.
Oh, thank you. I think we know that already.
But luckily, you have an executive vice president with a real business brain.
What do you mean?
You didn't really think I was going to invest in those Latin American markets of yours, did you, sweetheart?
What you mean? You mean you never put the...
Of course not. I telephoned the stockbroker and got him to buy shares in Glasgow Rangers.
Glasgow Rangers. I'm cool, totally.
Maybe, but you haven't lost any money. In fact, I've managed to make you a wee profit.
A profit?
And you even get some free chips.
Oh, damn. Have I told you lately?
Later, sweetheart. After you've washed up those pots and pans.
Yes, ma'am.
Ref said he'll wait 10 minutes more, but has to give him 3 points.
Ah, there's not much point waiting. Nobody's gonna show up.
Oh no, Greed United are back.
Oh, you made it.
Sorry, boss. I mean, we was well out of order.
Yeah, it won't happen again.
Never ever.
Tragico. We make a tragical mistake.
You can say that again.
I thought you were all too busy making money.
Oh no, you see, it all went wrong when we all...
What Ben is trying to say is that even millionaires need to play football.
Yeah, look at Alan Shearer.
So, what are you waiting for? Go and get him. Hey, wait! Remember? All for one?
And dividends for all!
Well, at least they agree on something.
Another week of drama for the Rejects and another happy ending. Will they be able to play as a team again? Will Greed tear them apart? Only one way to find out is to stay tuned to your #1 channel, Sports U.
Hello, I'm Jeff Yudkoff. I'm a singer. I'm also an accountant, so if you need any help with your taxes, just ask. I'd like to do what's become my signature tune for you. The minute you walked in the door...
Oh, that was truly... No, sorry, the word's gone. I wonder, would you just mind going away? Next.